Hi everybody, to Politics here, and welcome to another video. What was the point of Starmer going to Washington with all the rest of the European leaders? What was the point of his trip? Well, it just ended in embarrassment for him, didn't it? Total embarrassment and humiliation. That's what it was. Did you see Starmer's face? President Trump put Starmer at the end of the table. No wonder Starmer had a long face. You can see his face. It looked like he swallowed a wasp. And he was he was absolutely being humiliated. Mind you, I think Trump humiliated the other European leaders as well. The only one he seemed to get on with was the Italian Prime Minister. She was the only one he seemed to like more than the others. But Starmer, poor old Starmer, nobody likes him, do they? We hate him in this country. He's the most hated Prime Minister this country's ever had. He's absolutely hated in this country. And also, he's also hated in the rest of the world either. Other world leaders like Donald Trump and Emmanuel Macron, they don't care for him much either. What a humiliation for a British Prime Minister. Mind you, he deserves it for what he's doing to the country, Starmer does. It was an absolute joy, wasn't it, to see him humiliated. I mean, it was when he was coming back to the got on the plane and to come to the UK. I mean, it was absolutely fuming with Trump, the way he was treated. What does Starmer expect? What does he expect? The way what he's doing to this country. I mean, like I've said, the European leaders, they hate him. They just completely hate him. They just ignored him. Well, you know what Donald Trump's like. He just completely ignored him. He humiliated him. He sat him at the end of the table like some naughty schoolboy with Starmer. He was treated like a naughty schoolboy. I mean, what does he expect? I mean, world leaders, European leaders, they can see what's going on in Britain at the moment. And I don't mean all the migrants coming into the country either. I mean the way the free speech is under attack. That's what is what they can't believe. Other European leaders can't believe what's going on in Britain at the moment, especially Donald Trump. I mean, he's warned Starmer not to pursue American owned social media companies, but he's going after them. I mean, Ofcom of threatening to sue an American social media company. I mean, who does Starmer think he is? He cannot just simply threaten an American, in the big American social media companies like Facebook, X, YouTube, and any other, all the others that are unknown. I mean, he's not going to be allowed to get away with it, especially with Trump as president. There is no way he's going to allow Starmer to get away with this. No, yes, it was absolute joy, wasn't it? The Starmer humiliated, absolutely humiliated by the other European leaders. Mind you, the Italian Prime Minister, she was rolling her eyes at the German Chancellor. I don't think she's too fond of the German Chancellor either. And Macron, you had Macron there. The reason why those two have been humiliated, Starmer especially, and I think Macron, is because both going to recognise Palestinian state, aren't they? Next month, they're going to recognise a Palestinian state. Well, that's not going to go down too well with Trump. He's not going to like that. That's why Starmer is being treated the way he is. I mean, he's like I've said at the beginning of the video. He's not liked in this country. He's hated in this country. Time's up, Starmer. We know what your game is. We know what your game is. We know what you're playing at. Your time is up. It's time for you to resign. Do the right thing and resign. Hopefully, if he does resign, there'll be a better government in. Although I can't see it, especially if Rayner takes over. It's even worse than Starmer. But I'm afraid Starmer, his time is up. It's time for him to go. I don't think he's got much longer left anyway. So he's got to go. Nobody likes him. I mean, he's not even trying to stop the migrants, is he, from coming into the country? He's not doing anything about that. He just wants them to keep coming. But the humiliation of him yesterday in Washington was an absolute joy. Everybody was loving it. There's a video of him on X. You should see his face. The humiliation on his face is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful to see. To see him, President Trump, ignoring him. Like I've said, put him at the end of the table. All the other European leaders were talking, but they just ignored him because they know what he's doing to the UK. They know what a dictator he is. He's turning Britain into a police state. That's what he's doing. He's hated, and every other world leader hates him. They just can't stand him. Well, we can't stand him in this country, can we? He's absolutely loathed in this country. Well, anyway, that's the end of this video. The politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.